Oh my God. Are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? Okay, guys, welcome. Okay, hopefully. Is it because I'm wearing my pink flamingo shirt? Is that breaking the internet? Is my pink flamingo shirt breaking the internet? Right? If it is, right, where is he? Right there. He's right there. He's holding a beer. Oh my God, please work. I think I solved it. We're going to look for a few minutes here with the excellent connection. Hopefully it stays that way. What it was, guys, and I'll be up front with you. The old man went diving on the YouTubes again, and he found this streamer guy that gives advice on how to do background removal without a green screen. Well, I have a green screen. But I thought, how cool would it be if I could extend the green screen? And I added this NVIDIA driver that when you start OBS, you can choose it on your cam filters and it'll remove your background. Now, maybe because I was running both a chroma key removal and this removal that was tied to my NVIDIA, maybe that upset everything. That YouTube could not get enough information. Hopefully, I disabled that. I'm now in my little square box. I can't move out of here. But it's okay. As long as this runs, and I'm just looking. I just want to make sure before I start the game. All right, before I start the game. Here we go. Oh, I got the game running. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Welcome back. Attempt number 3. Please, 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 please do not mess up. Oh, my eyes are going to be glued on that connection status, guys. So if I appear, you know, if I miss some of the chat. All right, guys, let's calm down. Let's not jinx it. Let's calm down. Everybody calm down. We had a lot more people in YouTube. I hope they come back. Golly. We had that raid come in. Very bad timing. I am so sorry about that. I mean, how about the luck that I have? Can you believe that luck? I never had a raid on YouTube before. I did not know there was such a thing. And to have my my usual quality broadcast take a big, pardon my French here, shit. You know, just shit the bed like that. I mean, come on, man. That would throw any rookie streamer into a, you know, confused situation. All right, here we go. Let's get this party started. All right, so this is my, guys, so now that I'm pretty sure everybody's here, and I pissed away a whole day trying to get this started. But anyway, so here's what happened. I said to myself, from building in the infected and learning how to get multiple layers going of foundation, I said to myself, could we do that here since I'm one square away right here, right? We've got this fence line right here. So before you say anything, before you say one word to me, before you, hold on, now my damn headphones just went poo-poo. But that I can fix. That I can fix. Just hold on 1 second here. Where's my case? Here it is. Oh my God. Talk about a reality TV show. especially since 72% of my viewers watch me on a television, according to my YouTubes. There we go. We're back. All right. Anyway, so like I was saying, before you ask in the how did you die? I can't, blah, blah, all that. It took me, this is where I started. No. I'm sorry. I started here. I got on a ladder. I left this fencing up at the time. It was connected to here before I took it down. I got on a ladder in this corner. I looked down and I placed this piece right here, the first one. And it took me about 8 times before it worked and connected cleanly this way. And obviously cleanly this way. It took a lot of trial and error. Sometimes it would go red here because it wasn't close enough over there. And then sometimes it would go red here. But after about 8 times of laying it down, I finally got it. And I have this nice blueprint of a flat floor that my sheep are going to live in. And I'm able to roof this now with all glass, so that they're going to be out of the rain, because this is my wool production. And how cool will it be to be able to just put the wool on the floor, right? And then come collect it from these gates over here. Now, this also offers me another cool thing that I've never had in the game before, because I've never done this before. So now that I've successfully kind of done this, right? And I'm thinking I might be able to get it in here as well. I might be able to get these guys to stand on some flat ones. But now that I have this, and I'm still excellent condition, so I think we're done, guys. I think I've solved the problem. But now I have the ability to do this. I can make kind of like this sidewalk type thing. All right, obviously I can't connect here because of whatever, but I don't need to. But yeah, now I can start to get some kind of like faux road system going, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to being able to piece these together and come up with different pens for all the different animals. And they're all going to have this wood flooring, so their poo-poos and everything can be easily picked up or whatever. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I hope you guys are down. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do enjoy this build, please do me a favor. Again, like I said in the first 2 or 3 attempts of this live stream today, please hit that like button. Help an old man out. Let's try to grow. And again, every 500 subs, we're going to give away a gift card on Steam to show the love. All right. So let's get busy. And let's get this stuff built. All right, that's full. That's full. That's full. All right, so if I do this right, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I hope everything's still working. I haven't heard a peep yet out of anybody. Thank you. I'm glad. Juicer is the heart and soul behind RP Gaming. I guess you could say.
Hello, gorgeous.
Well, thank you very much, Yorkie. Yorkie knows how to get my attention. All right, how's the volume, guys? Is this too loud? Can you guys hear me? Is the saw noise too loud? Just let me know. Hopefully you guys can hear me better than the game sounds. Hopefully I have a good balance is what I'm trying to say here, guys. All right, it looks like my YouTube friends are starting to find me, that I'm finally stable. If you guys were here earlier and you're just coming back, thank you so much for making the attempt to give me yet a third try here. I do believe we have it solved. Oh, I gotta get comfortable here.
You can do it! You can do it!
Thank you.
You can do it!
Thank you. Also,
You
guys.
can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
Thank you. Also, guys, we had a issue with the TTL voice to or chat text to voice, not being able to be heard by you guys. I do believe I have added the audio for that particular extension now. So if anybody has, I think it's 5 bits you need for that. If anybody has any bits to spare, just to test it out, to see if my efforts of trying to get it fixed have paid off. If you'd be so kind at some point in the stream, I would love it. All right, so what time is it? It's 1900. And I've got to keep everything going as well here. I've got to milk my cows again. All right, I need this. All right, let's take this out. This is the good stuff. Building and running the ranch at the same time. There we go. All right, let's keep that production going. This is the new setup, guys. There we go. We got to get these guys before they go night-night. And here you go, Jiminy Girl. Enjoy that. I bet that's a relief, huh? All right, next. Mama K, there you go. All right. Oh, you screamed we're back and you think your neighbors might have heard that? Well, good. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to get on here. Spread the word. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you, Raylan. Yep. Okay, good. We are back, so I can quit worrying about that. I think we're solid, guys. I think I can keep my eye on chat now and less on this beautiful, excellent condition that I'm looking at right now. Oh, welcome back, guys. If you're just making it back, thank you so much. We haven't got that far. We're just doing some daily chores, and then we're going to go night-night. I don't know if I have enough cheese or blue cheese mold to get another batch going. There's a... Oh, I don't, do I? Let me see, what have I got in there? Now, I've only got 2, so we're going to just let this kind of sit like this. We got to go buy some, but at the same time, I do need to keep my money because I want to build the oil well because I want a little passive income to help us grow the ranch. I don't want to have to keep going and doing that quest all the time. So let's go to sleep and save. Hey, Steven, how are you, man? Yes, it's working, man. Thank you. Can you say hi to my wife, Laura? Absolutely. Hello, Laura. How's your day going? Laura, if your day is going crappy, get some iced coffee. And if nobody's told anybody today, anybody that's hanging out with me today, if you guys have not been told that you are extraordinary and awesome and appreciated, let me be the first to do that because you are. You have a lovely day, Laura. You guys ready? Oh, let me get up. All right. So, yeah, lots of plans, lots of big dreams, big aspirations. All right, let's get this built. And let me get Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. I hope I can fix this. Hold on. Got to get rid of this. There we go. Can't have that. Let me get this stuff off of here. Make sure I can get that blueprint back down. You know, these little ranch simulator snafus. Because let me tell you, this was not easy. There we go. Beauty. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Thank goodness. Tab. And. Gotta remember how to play the game. There we go. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. I am so, you know, here's the thing. When I come up with something, like when my brain, as senile as it is at this age, this tender old age of, I'm gonna be 68. I'm 67. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna be 68 in September, so let's not rush it. I'm only 67. I'm still young. I'm still young. But every now and then I get a flash of brilliance. And this, I believe, if you don't mind me patting myself on the back too much. And anybody that said, "Oh, the grass," let me show you. Let me show you the grass. Ouch, I hit my foot. The grass, watch. Bye, grass. Bye, grass. This is going to be so awesome. I am really, really jazzed about this. Because like I said, as I build... I'm kind of stuck in here. Do I have any blue? Yeah, I got blueprints right here. As I build, now I'm trying to figure out how far we're going to take. We're going to probably take this all the way to this fence line. And this is going to be one completed enclosure for the sheep. And we'll be replacing the gates with barn doors. We'll use barn doors to get in and out of here. And there'll be a main barn door right here. They'll still feed the way they are, which is awesome. Right now they're living in here. Oh, guys, and I forgot to tell you. Oh, hold on. We've got a baby sheep. Let me make sure my baby sheep is still here. Hold on. My baby sheep. I don't see the baby sheep. Oh, there she is. There she is. There's the baby sheep. Anyway. Good job, Cans. So remember, guys, we named this after my favorite streamer, you know, because I'm trying to be like Cans, you know. I copy Cans so badly. God love him. He doesn't. He's never DM'd me and said, "What the hell are you doing, RP?" Such an encouraging friend. Anyway, this is Cans, and Cans has been busy. We need to name this young lady. Because nobody... Oh, and she's pregnant again. Cans, well done. Let's give it up for Cans, guys. Give it up. Give it up for Cans. And here, I'll even help you out. I'll get rid of the poo-poo. But anyway, yeah, we got a baby there. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Dragon. Give it up for Cans. He's doing a wonderful job. And soon they're going to have a beautiful home. All right, so let's get some more wood. Let's move these a little closer. And tomorrow, guys, back to the infected. And have I got some more building to show you there? I am on a building bonanza. I mean, I am just so inspired lately that I cannot tell you. And I better not do that. I need to drop the wood on wood. That way it doesn't mess up the blueprint. Let's do it this way. All right, let's go get some more wood. Let's go exhaust our wood farm. Actually, I'm going to leave the wood farm alone because there are some things I need to get done here. I want to get this path right over here. Playing blurps, did that just already happen, the applause? Is that what that was? I hope it was. Yeah, you guys should be earning channel points, man. Do you guys get the iced coffee channel points? All that stuff? I need to thin out some trees, so I'm just going to leave my tree farm alone. Just going to snag some wood the old-fashioned way. You know what I'm saying? And also, again, I know I'm repeating myself, guys, but remember, my brain runs on Virgo. So I'm like, I'm processing this stream from start to finish in my head in real time, and just my mouth is just going, blah, here's what I'm gonna do. But I want to get the well made, because that's not going to take long, and it's going to give me some passive income that I need badly. So once I get the flooring done on this epic sheep house build, this is the way you got to talk on YouTube. You know, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I was doing a stream of the Mafia, the Old Country, which I'm going to continue, by the way. I am going to play that, and I'm going to stay right where I was. I'm not going to advance it without you guys. And somebody came into my stream and they said, down like for using AI. And I was like, I didn't understand it at first. And then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, they must be talking about the thumbnail that I had to generate, you know, with AI, because, well, one, I don't have screenshots of the game because I've never been in the game, and I don't want to start the game just to go in and get a screenshot. So, yeah, I kind of used a little bit of what's known as YouTube, you know, AI magic. I tried to make a decent one, you know. So, yeah, I get it. I get it, man. This is no AI generated thumbnail today, though. This is the real deal. So, I'll try to watch my P's and Q's with that. That was only 2 logs? Get the hell out of here. Anyway, what I'm trying to do is clear the runway so that I get a better shot at the hill over here. Hey, Jimmy Bass, how are you, man? What is going on? Let me see. I want to clean it out right here. I believe this is the entrance that I'm looking for. I'm going to clean as many as I can. You know, these tree gymnastics are absolutely free, guys. I don't charge extra for that. Well, yeah, I do. I would hope you'd like, oh my God, just because of that, I'm going to hit the like button. Oh, I'm in a good mood today. I'm in such a good mood today. I am really anxious to get this built out. Apologies, Twitch, for the ad break. Hopefully you're a subscriber to the Twitch side and you're not even seeing that ad break. And if you are, by the time you get back, I'll have some wood ready to cut. You won't miss a thing. You won't miss a thing. Yeah, so we're like I said, we're back on this map because I got tired of the sandstorms and not being able to see 3 feet in front of me. So the rain, I think, is a lot easier to deal with on a consistent basis rather than the sandstorms. Although I do enjoy that map, and I do have some of this play series that's in this 2025 playlist that you may have stumbled across. I am in a lot of different places on this playlist, so almost like this one is a start over. for the same playlist. But hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Dragon, no ads thanks to Ninja. Oop, there we go. All right, let me get some more wood here. Gonna get the floor done first. Let me see something. I want to see something. Let me see how tricky I can be. See, can I get up there? Yes, I can. Trying to use some of my mad cutting skills here. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how this build, and at the end of the day, I think we ran out of gas here. Yep. I'm looking forward to seeing how this build functions when the new economy happens in the fall. We get new building pieces as well as decoration pieces. So I'm just laying the foundation for the future here at this point. How are you doing? Let's top this guy off real fast. Takes care of that. I think it's better probably to load this up this way. All right, let's get comfortable for the long haul here, man. All right, awesome. Welcome, everybody. If you're sitting in the Twitch chat with me, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're sitting on the YouTube side, thank you so much for joining me. And as always, guys, please, the main bread and butter on this channel, in order to help Juicer get a brand new pair of shoes, hit that like button. After you see the VOD. All right, let me turn this stuff off. Hit that like button. Let everybody see this video. And let's make sure Juicer has the proper footwear for the fall. Since she's going to be taking on all of the work duties in 2026, I am going to be sitting here trying to entertain you guys from noon until she probably gets home. Who knows? Going to be a full-time channel. There'll be all kinds of things going on from noon until 6. Not just one game, but probably a little chatting, a little gaming, things like that. All right, so what I want to do is I want to get a couple of stacks going here, so it makes the next part of this easy. Come on. Here we go. Very good. All right, I've got this. Let me go save. I want to save. Just in case. So far, so good. So it must have been exactly what I said it was. It must have been that driver messing me up. Now, I wonder if I can go with just that driver and not this other driver. I'm going to have to experiment. I would like a wider green screen. All right, so now that is done. We got something else to do. Okay, so before I come back and finish this, I want to get some passive income going. Where's my... Oh, right over here. Right over here. I'm going to put this right here, drop it off. This is what I'm trying to carve out. Make this completely barren so I can get right over here. My need here, let me first put down the blueprint and then we'll go get everything. All right, so I got an oil patch right here. I've never used an oil patch right here, and since you can sell oil at the general store, I'm going to build us a passive income right now. Get this bad Larry going so that I can start earning some money. All right, and I need, in order to build this, what do I need? Oh yeah, we might as well, while I'm at it, let me load this up just in case. Yeah. Just in case. All right, good. I need 20 concrete and 20 metal. That is pretty cheap. That is pretty cheap. I might already have that. Let's go check. 20 concrete and 20 metal. I thought that was going to be a lot more expensive than that. All right, cool. 20 concrete and 20 metal. Let's make this happen. I already did it. I have the money. I did the treasure quest before I started the stream. Hey, Rusty, thanks for coming back, man. Thank you so much, Rusty, for making it back. Yeah, it was a, basically, guys, it was me doing a deep dive into YouTube and learning about an NVIDIA driver that you can install that works with OBS that automatically removes a background, and I was running that and a chroma key background filter. And I think those two filters were messing up everything. And once I removed the NVIDIA background filter, I'm back to where I've always been. This is how I've always been. But now I'm also in a smaller little box, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, I need 20 concrete. So we'll go ahead and we'll get 50. And we need 20 metal. So we'll grab that. And I need as well, hold on, 2 barrels. There we go. Hey, Beth, how are you? First time catching a stream. I'm new to Twitch and couldn't see any of the chats, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Did you verify your Twitch account with your phone number? Because I have it set so that in order to keep bots out of my Twitch chat. I make the ability to chat and see chat. You need to verify your Twitch account with your phone number so that I know, or so that Twitch knows. I shouldn't say me, but Twitch knows for my chat that you're a real person and not a bot. It would take them a lot of effort to add phone numbers to bots, so it keeps my Twitch safe friendly and safe. It's a little bit of an extra effort. I know, I get it. I understand. You don't have to. I'm over here on YouTube. Do not worry about it. The Twitch side is basically a fun thing. I've had the Twitch account for a long time. It was laying dormant, and I figured why not play on it as well? I have the ability to be in both places at the same time. And you lovely people went and took me to affiliate in like a week. I mean, that is crazy. And so, yeah, there you have it. We have the Twitch presence and we have the YouTube presence. And I can't thank you enough, and I forgot where the damn oil well is. Again, you're going to see some senior moments in my gameplay. And if you're my age, I hope you're relating to this thing that's going down. I don't think I can cut these trees down. I think they're not part of the property. Boom. All right, let's go. Let me get my oil well going. And this is a relatively safe place for an oil well, I would think. I don't think there's any wild animals I have to worry about over here. We got a lot of things to do in this playthrough, a lot of things to... I'm building everything. We are going to be doing everything, guys. So, going to be a lot of episodes to get this place maximized. Because I want to be able to produce everything in the game so that when the new economy comes, I don't have to worry about any of my prices sinking. There we go. Oil. Now I need gasoline. I knew I was going to forget something. I knew I would forget something. Eventually, I'll get a tank and just put it right there. But for right now, because I'm not going to run more than one oil well, I'm not going to be like running all over the map trying to find the next oil patch and then babysitting it. That one will do. I'll pick up a couple of barrels of oil or a barrel of oil a day, which will be fine. And that'll help offset some of the cost of the building in case we need more metal. Things like that. Hey, Eric, how are you? Hey, I did that when I created the account. Oh, you did do that. And you're joining the channel. What are you, hey, Badger, how are you, man? Yes, back to ranch. We're back on the ranch. Back on the ranch every Saturday for the next few Saturdays, for the next foreseeable future, and the Infected on Sundays. Monday through Thursday, we look at new games. We play a few games in a row. Monday through Thursday is pretty much whatever I feel like doing, and hopefully you guys are on board for that. But if you're here for Ranch Simulator, you'll always be able to find me on Saturdays. And if you're here for the Infected, you'll find me on Sundays. I think that's a pretty good trade-off. I think it's pretty fair. It lets me play other games, and I don't have to get bored just playing one game. And right now, like I said, I'm really motivated to get this particular build up and going, because it's something different. I've never got foundations this low to where I've got them like a little bit of a floor.
Gentlemen,
you know?
We are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
That's right. Work, 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 work. Oh, you gotta come hang out tomorrow and see what I got going on in the Infected for the new build. And again, we're building in the location that was suggested by Cage848, another one of my favorite content creators. And by the way, another one of my favorite content creators and somebody that's on my YouTube. If I'm not here and they're live, you can connect with them through my who I like on my Twitch channel is Gamer's Edge. He's back in the Infected one more time, starting a brand new playthrough with the new update where he has to locate the ATV. I haven't had to do that in my playthrough because I'm playing on the beta branch, and I switched over when I already had the ATV. And yeah, so if you are playing Dragon and you're trying to figure out how to get the ATV, check out Gamer's Edge, because he's starting up his brand new playthrough, and he's got to go find the ATV for himself. And guess where Gamer's Edge is going to build? He's going to build in the same location that we are building in based on Cage848's recommendation. So we are definitely in the right build spot now, but my playthrough is now about moving a small base over and having it become a new base. So that's my challenge. Gotta get some gas here, guys, for the oil well. Try to keep focused. Hey, Gamer Journey! I want to suggest a survival game? Yeah, suggest it, absolutely. Sons of the Forest. Oh my god. You want to see me? Oh my god. Oh, that one has got some next level horror to it. Yes. That would be a true test of whether I could get over my phobia of playing survival games that have a hard horror curve, you know, because I definitely, this is why I started with the Infected. The zombies were my first introduction, but I know the Forest has got some deeper, darker stuff going on. Poor Timmy. And yeah, that one is that one would scare the crap out of me. But yeah, maybe that might be fun to watch. Watch me struggle. It would take me a while to get good at that. I'm telling you, I would not be good. I would definitely be. I'd be clinching all the time, without a doubt. Horror just jump scares. Horror is like my phobia. I can do insects. I don't have any problem. Spiders, roaches creep me out now in the new Grounded 2. Their roaches are so ridiculously real looking, but who the hell doesn't get creeped out by roaches? Yeah, scary stuff, man. Resident Evil, scary stuff. It's my phobia. It's my Achilles heel. It's it would be like the stuff that Fooster does. Fooster is Fooster's channel, Fooster. If you don't know who Fooster is, and I'd be surprised if you didn't. That's what Fooster does, right? Fooster does that horror, and I've watched him, you know. And as I'm watching him, I got to close my eyes. So it's ridiculous, but it's true. Let's top this off at 50. There we go. We'll put it right here. Let's start it up. All right, so we've got a little passive income going now. We can get back to building, which I know everybody is anxious for me to get back to. So let's get back to the sheep pen. The epic sheep house. My epic sheep house. Hold on here. We've got a little extra money because I did not know that that wasn't going to cost me an arm and a leg. So I've got a little extra bread. So let me get something here. Help me out. Here we go. What have I got? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and spend that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a cooler. Check that out. That way I can get my next batch of cheese going. Right now it's piecemeal on the blue cheese because of how expensive it is. I've got to see what I've... Oh, Metz-Gerba, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to RP Gaming. Welcome to Ranch Simulator. I hope you're having a good day, and I appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. Did it show the new follow graphic? I missed it. I did some changing. I hope I didn't break things again. All right, so we're all done with that. We got some passive income coming, which we should have probably done a little while back, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna put you right here. Take you. You and you. There we go. We got egg and everything. All right, excellent. How's this doing? Doing good. All right, we're gonna let this cook up. What time is it? 1500. We got a little bit of time before the next milking. All right, so the next thing I need to get going here is let's go ahead and get some of these frames put into place here. There we go. And we're going to build out the rest of this. Put that frame. So see, this is where it's going to be nice. We're going to be able to process the wool, create a passive wool industry where the sheep live right here. And the beauty is we can expand this. I mean, there's no problem expanding this. This is going to be absolutely expandable should we need to. Because I'm working off of each connecting piece. It's not going to be a travesty to have to blow this back a little bit if we need to. Either way, we're going to be able to make it larger if that's what we need to do, but I'm going to not try to make it larger. I'm going to hopefully make it so that this is the amount of sheep we have living here will be plenty to give us a passive income in the wool industry. Let me go ahead and start putting in some of these. All right, so we're going to need a lot of glass to get this bottom done, but let's go ahead and get the rest of this done. These guys are over here for a reason. Let me go ahead. I'm going to have to start knocking this down. This is the, the only drawback to having a great idea is you lose a little bit of materials to make that idea a reality. But I think this is going to be cool. Super, super, super looking forward to this. And like I said, after playing the Infected for so long, I wish I could pick up things like you can in the Infected with the N key. Come over here, hit highlight, hit N, move this around. Please, Ranch Simulator, consider movable structures after they're built. That would be so nice of you. All right, so next, blueprints, or actually more wood. Hold on. Let me gather up as much of this wood as I can. Don't want to lose it. All right, put it right here. All right, let's connect the rest of this. I'm so happy that this worked. And that we didn't lose the fence line, and we're still straight, and we're still connected to the grid. That's what I like to call it. I like to call it the grid. You know, because everything is connected through one thing or not the other. That right there. First time chat, Metzgerba. Met. I'm just going to call you Met. Met, how are you, Met? Thank you. Thank you. First time chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Next. These. Yeah, so we're going to be able to look in this from all sides, and I think what I'm going to do is on this side, we're going to put the double doors. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. That way. Okay, no, what I want to do here is I do want to make that a double door. Let's go here. Here we go. Perfect. Doors are going to open. Should I have them open in? Yeah, I should probably have them open in, or should I have them open out? I think I'll have them open out. There we go. All right, so that's going to look good. All right, and then we got to get the rest of the roof in place. Go over here to the greenhouse. Select this. Okay. Beautiful. And that is done. Beautiful. Iceman, how are you, man? And I have my issues fixed. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I absolutely do, man. Yeah, killing cannibals. Yep. I did get something to put the oil in. I did get some barrels, Pearl. Yep. The oil's ready to go. Thank you guys for finding your way back onto the YouTube channel. YouTube, welcome. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for supporting these playthroughs. And thank you for helping out this silly old man. I really do appreciate it, guys. I love it when you're here. You just do not know the joy that you guys give me. And I'm not blowing smoke up your proverbial skirts, man. I just am so happy to have you guys here and to be able to literally in real time hang out with everybody, man. And I'm trying to be a better streamer, and I hope you guys are going to help me get there, man. I want to be able to be Johnny on the spot when somebody's talking to me. I do not want anybody to feel neglected. If you've taken the time to drop in, I want to make sure that you're acknowledged. I want to make sure that you feel comfortable. I want to make sure that you have a good time. And I hopefully want to introduce you to my, you know, the way I create with this game. And I think this is absolute. It's like a barn, right? It's like a barn. It's got an openness to it. We've got a glass roof to it. We've got flat floors. It's kind of got a barn feeling. And the sheep are going to love it. We're going to be able to just shear them, put the wool on the ground, and just go collect it. It's going to be fabulous. We need more wood. Like always, we need more wood. Let's go ahead. Let me keep focused here. Let me get on my ATV. Again, welcome everybody on the YouTube side. And also, thank you guys on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Oop, hit that. There we go. But this ranch is my pride and joy, guys. This one is my pride and joy right now. The way this one's coming out, when I got this idea of replacing the fencing, once I got that flooring down, that was key. And if you come watch my infected stream tomorrow, you'll see a very similar approach. I learned it on the infected. Because infected and ranch simulator, for some reason, have a very similar blueprint system, where they have no guide. You know, you have no snap to the world. You base it off that very first piece that you put down. Ooh, man, can we not? Oh, we can't chop this. All right. Bummer. Can we chop this? Nope, this is beyond us. We cannot chop these. Can we chop these? Yeah. All right, we'll chop these. I'll come back and pick them up. Let me get this stuff chopped. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Boing, boing, boing. I love messing with this game's physics engine. Here we go. How about this? Get that. How about this? Yep. Yeah, like I said, I want this area clear anyway, so that I have this nice clear opening. It's sort of kind of going to be clear up to there. Unfortunately, we end right here. So, just have to do it this way. All right, let me go get my vehicle. I think this is cuttable right here. Nope, it is not. All right. I think I sheared it back as far as it's going to go. Try to get me as central to all of these logs as possible here. Yeah, and I'm very excited to get this done, get the sheep back in there, get them living there. And then, like I said, this whole setup now, I'm going to be able to build off of it, so each new animal that I introduce to this ranch, and like I said, we're doing everything: pigs, steers, goats, bees. If it's in the game, we're building it into this ranch, and the theory is the size will be manageable for one person in a single playthrough, in a single day. I'm going to say I think the largest thing that you're going to see in the game right now is probably no pen is going to get larger than I think the sheep pen, as long as the sheep's they don't overproduce to the point that there's a crowded issue there. And if that happens, maybe I'll have to do a little slaughtering, because you can make some sheep sausage, I think. So we'll come across that when we get to it, but for the time being, none of the footprints are going to be bigger than that footprint, the footprint of the dairy. They're just all going to connect so that you can go visit them in a day and extract whatever goods that they're producing. Right? Be a little honey house to go to, get some honey. Not going to go crazy. Probably going to do about, maybe 5-6 hives, something like that. Just enough to be able to get, a daily product, and then take all of those products and sell them. I think I'm pretty good. Let me get some more trees here. I want to fill this up. Yeah, the DLC map, great map, but here's what happens is you get so tired of the sandstorms. And just me. Now remember, you know, gaming to me is a individual pursuit of happiness. You know, if you're lucky, you play some multiplayer games and you can pursue that happiness with others. But for the most part, you know, I'm not getting in a Call of Duty game. I'm not getting in a, you know, situation where it's me and you against each other. I'm pretty much going to be in a simulator or a story game or a survival game. Now, not to say that some of these survival games that have multiplayer capability I would not take advantage of. I definitely would. But at the same time, the pursuit is, you know, for singular enjoyment. Because you don't always have that luxury of having somebody to play with. So for me, it's a plus and a luxury if I do have a game that I'm playing and I can share that with somebody. Like Grounded 2 for me is a game that I consider a multiplayer game in the aspects that me and my grandson can play it together. Even if I don't play it live on this channel, I can always play that offline. See that? It went right through the earth. That happens on the beta branch. I don't know if I'm back on the regular branch or the beta branch. I think I'm back on the regular branch. But that piece of wood just fell through the ground. And here's the funny thing. That happens to stuff in the infected as well. So it is a very similar... It is a very similar build code as far as these blueprints, which is why I think they can make movable objects in the game. I don't think that should be an issue for them, because this is acting so much like the game, the infected, when it comes to building the blueprints and filling them out, etc. And that thing I just saw, I saw that in the infected. I watched some sticks fall through the ground when I harvested a piece of firewood. Saw one of the sticks do the same thing. It dropped right through the ground. Right through the ground. I'm not kidding you. All right, let's do this. This is going to look so cool with lights in it and everything. And again, guys, I hope the game sounds okay. You can hear everything. I can always adjust it. I reach that? I can. Oh, awesome. All right, I got to stretch, guys. Oh my God. Everything cracked. Everything just cracked. Everything cracked. I tell you, it sucks when you get my age and you suppress a sneeze and you hurt yourself. You literally pull a muscle in your shoulder. And I did that, and that, whatever I did that hurt my right shoulder, which I've talked about, is just now starting to feel like it might be mending. But I can tell you, using a mouse in the day-to-day of game playing and work, because I got to use a mouse at work for what I do, I don't think that helps the recovery of this right shoulder because I'm using this mouse. I think I need a pillow for my elbow. All right, what time is it? 1941. We will sleep through the day here, guys. Or through the night, I'm sorry, I don't mean the day. We'll sleep through the night. That way we're not working in the dark. I think I've got to get more glass too, because there's a lot of glass in this build. Here comes the sunset. Yeah, exactly, Mets. I'm the same way. Like I said, for me, the game Grounded 2 is perfect for me and my grandson because we like the building and survival aspect of it, and we enjoy the story. We did the first one together. I did the first one with a few members of my Discord, so I finished the storyline on the first game. And my grandson actually plays the forest, so like if I was ever to want somebody to be in the game with me to help me overcome my fears, I could always get my grandson to pony up and be in a stream with me. Because I believe, can you not play the forest multiplayer? That is a multiplayer game, yes? If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Oh my God, guys, I am so, I mean, I'm sorry if I am fawning over my own build here. I apologize, but I am just so in love with how this is turning out, man. I am just, I'm happy. I'm happy Gilmore. What's going on here? Why can't, enter, why can't you, oh, I got to get the, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. We got to get this one over here. Oh my God. Then we got to close it off and have barn doors right here to let us in. But basically, I felt it was probably a good idea to keep the barn doors up. That way we have access in and out of this. Especially at night. You can get a lot done at night with the animals. There we go. I think we're complete. I think we're complete. 2, 3. Look at that moonlight, guys, coming in. We can work. Let's keep working. Let's work by moonlight. I just accidentally get these out of the way. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's work by moonlight, man. Excuse me, can you, what are you, Butterfingers today? Huh? What are you, Butterfingers? There we go. Go. That. And let's see. 3 in there. Lieutenant Aaron, how are you, man? You keep your arms in line with your mouse and keyboard. I didn't always, and made my back and oh man, thank you, dude. So yeah, right now I'm rocking this chair that's supposed to be like one of the best chairs you can have. You know. And the arm piece, you're right. I wonder if I can raise the, oh my God, guys. I can raise this. Hold on. Oh my God, that is much better. Oh my God, I just figured something out. I can raise these armrests so that they're equal to the level of my table. That feels so much better. It feels so much better. Holy cow, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm sitting here going, I paid like an arm and a leg for this damn chair. And it's what is it? Secret Labs, right? And I'm like, well, okay, this is what all the cool kids have, right? Because I'm a cool kid. And so I said to myself, well, I'll get one of the cool kids' chairs. And it arrived. And it's got a serial number and everything. You register it. I've never registered a chair in my life. Secret Labs makes you register these chairs. I don't know why. If somebody can tell me why, I'd know more than I know now. But anyway, long story short, I found it to be quite hard on the back, like very stiff for an old man. So I've got like a Tempur-Pedic pillow between me and it. And it's one of those Tempur-Pedic cool pillows. So in the summertime, I'm on like the cool side. Anyway. Sorry. That's you're gonna get all kinds of information here. Maybe information you don't want. All right. Did Cans and the rest of the clan go to sleep? They did. Look at this. We have new sheep, new baby sheep. We've got 4 sheep going here. We've got to get this finished so that these sheep have a place to stay. I've got to move them out of here so that I can take this part down. Oh my God, you know what I got to do? We've got time. We've got to do it now while they sleep. Man, I hope I don't have to break the water thing. I hope I can get this wall back up. I hope the water isn't going to... I hope these units that I put right here are not too close and they upset the blueprint. Let's find out. Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. And that way when they wake up, I can put them back in here. All right, let's find out. I may have to destroy the feeding system here. If I do, it's just more that I gotta fix is all. That's all. At the end of the world again, if they allowed us to move stuff after we built it, like these items, hit N and move, that would be glorious. All right, come on. Don't be in the way. Let's grab a frame. Oh, beautiful. 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 That's where the door is going. Right there. Oh, snap. This one is not working. Oh, I already have one here, I think, don't I? No, I don't. I've got to get this one in. So I think what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to break this stuff. So hold on. Hold on. This has got to go. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. All right, well, whatever. Got to make some adjustments here, folks, while these sheep are sleeping. All right, the frame is the most important thing. I can fiddle with anything else. There we go. We got the frame in. Let's go ahead and get the other pieces in. Let's get this in. Let's rock that. Let's rock that. Get out of the way. Let's rock that. Let's get the door. Oops. All right, door's going to need to come in. There we go. Grab that. All right, let's get some of this stuff built. Where is the wood? Here, let me put on my little handy-dandy helmet. Here we go. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. We got to get this built before they wake up. We'll worry about that other fence later. I'm not worried about it right now. We'll fix it. It'll happen. One way or another, I will make it happen. All right, I've got that. Beauty. I've got some logs here. This. Oh. Couple of logs. Get this door done and get this done. I can at least bring the sheep in at that point. All right, that's that. I need 4 more pieces of wood. You guys are going to watch me use some creative wood farming here. But I need 4 more, right? Whoop. That's 2. I wish the electric saw in the game acted like the infected as well, that if you upgraded to the 750 saw, you know, dollar saw, not only was it faster, but it would give you 4 pieces of wood instead of 2. That's another thing I want them to do. I'm going to turn this game into the infected. I'm going to be like, hey, go play Ranch Simulator, and Ranch Simulator devs, go play the infected. Come back and make your game like that. There we go. We can now put sheep inside here and get this out. And we didn't interrupt our feeding pens. So excited. I can finish the rest of this, the roof and all of that with them in here. I don't have to worry about that. Just want to get this out of the way for right now. Close that door. Let's go to sleep. Still got an excellent connection. Awesome. Excellent. Hey, John, how are you, man? You can call it the Infected Ranch. Hey, Michael Vance, caught me live. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, man. All right, I think we're done. All right, we've got chores to do. Doopy-doo. We're going to sell some stuff at the end of the day, too. All right, 22. Oh, I got a nice breeze coming in. Love it. Oh my God, it is so comfortable in Boston today. We have been having a stellar summer, man. I am telling you. What a summer. Let's, we haven't seen our eggs in a while. Let me get this cooking real quick here. Got 40 eggs there, got 20 here. This adds $10 to the overall price. We can debate on whether it's worth it or not. Right now, it is. All right, that's done. Let's go out here. Let's pick up some eggs. It's an egg bonanza, baby. Hey, Nami, how are you? Plant nursery's gonna be in the week, in the middle of the week. This coming week. It will be the part of the after work rotation. You know, when I'm on my getting off work and all that. Actually, let's take that with us. Let me get out of this mode. It makes me sick. I'm in that mode. I'm going to start piling some of these eggs over here. Yeah, definitely going to be playing more Plant Nursery Simulator. Loving the game. I have added the carrots and the radishes. And, yeah. Moving it forward. I think we're in a good place to have a new episode where, you know, you can watch me progress. If there's still some more playtest time left in Star Rupture, I'm going to be back in Star Rupture. Because that is so much fun. Kind of different. Still a building game. Where are all my... I thought I had a bunch of baskets. Oh, right here. This is all I have left. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hold on. You just woke up. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? You're not going in there. Right, we have to go over to the trough, and we have to make sure that we have a full trough. Make sure we keep up with our feeding, which is another like the most cool aspect of my build, I think, so far, is the fact that you can go right in here. Let's put this right there and walk right up to this, and oh my god, it was empty. There we go. Let's make sure everything is filled. Yep, they ate us. They ate the heck out of this, guys. All right, that's filled. We're good. Let's make sure this one's filled in here. The chicken feed is filled. All right, no deaths. Everybody got their food. Go right through here. Water, good. Food, good. Oh, we got to get this fixed. All right, can I get a fence in here? That's going to be the question. Because now I don't have a fence to connect to. So, this is going to be interesting. I don't think I can. Oh, wait a minute. I can. I absolutely can. That is awesome. Look at that, guys. Got to build the fence right back. Excellent. Sometimes things work out. Sometimes things work out. All right, we need 4. We need some. Let's get some wood real quick before these guys wake up. Need some wood. Wood. Grab some wood. Oh, I'm not in my hand. There we go. Get this going real quick here. I need 4. I need to get 1 more. All right, and everybody is safely tucked in there. We don't have to worry about them. And we can open up the gate and let them in. Go. That worked out nicely. Very happy the way that worked out. Perfect. Let's shut this off. And open that up. There we go. They should make their way in there, and then we'll close them in, and then that's where the sheep live. Right here. I got a nice little sheep barn going right here. So now what I want to do is finish up all of this. I think I have some glass. I have 17. I got 2 right here. Put that right there. I think I have enough money to finish this build. We probably have 50 gallons of oil by now. Did it again. All right, great. Animals wake up at 8 o'clock. Awesome. Here they come. Come on in, everybody. Come on into your new home. How about you? Come on in, little lammy. There you go, guys. Enjoy your new home. All right, let me get some stuff going here. Oh. All right, we need more glass. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I am loving it. I am totally loving it. Oh, gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, I need more glass. I don't need this. Hope you guys don't mind a build episode, aka house chores, at the same time. All right, every day we got to refill this, so let's go ahead and do that every single day. Let's never miss a day. They'll probably eat a whole trough now as we get more and more animals feeding off of that one system. We are going to run into a point where we are going to have to add more grain silos, but for right now we'll keep it like this. All right. Actually, I'll keep this. So later on, if I got to get some gas, I want to get some glass, I want to get this done. Thank you. Thanks, Frothy. I appreciate it, man. All right. See, now I have this big, wide open area here. I can kind of get out of here a little bit easier. I don't know if there's glass at the general store. I'm just going to head for the hardware store. They have feed and water access, so I'm going to go ahead when I get back. I'm going to show everybody how that works. This is something that when I add the way the animals are fed, everybody usually has a question on how I'm doing it. So I don't mind going back and showing where each of the feeding receptacles are. Basically, you'll never see me put a feeding receptacle inside the same fenced area that the animal is in because they can walk atop it and then walk right out of your fence. So my feeding and watering is always on the other side of a fence. They can feed up to 3 fence lengths away from where they are. All right, let's get some glass. We're going to need a lot of it. So I've got $53 left. Okay, so new plan. I'm broke. I'm broke. I am broke. I got to go back. Let's see if we have, I think I have enough goodies. I think I have enough goodies to sell. I think we can make a quick $2,000 now just by the ranch. I don't think I have to go and do the quest again. At this point, I think I should be able to earn the money that I need from my little setup here, guys. I don't think I have to keep doing that. Let's go look. And for Nami, let me show you Nami right here. The feed setup for the sheep are right there. There's the trough. And that trough is fed by this unit right here. And that unit feeds the cows and it feeds the chickens. Show it to you up close. Right here. They can eat through the wall. They can eat through the fence. It doesn't have to be inside there. All right. What was I doing? I had glass. Glass, yes. Glass. I didn't no, goods to buy the glass. All right, do I have any cheese? No. What do I have in here? I need 2 more cheese in there. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to take this. There's some wild meat right there. And I think this one's full. Yeah. Take this one. Let me take this paint. I did get the roof painted, guys, as you can see. Put this paint over here. Well, I'm glad I was able to put that fence piece back in there. That is nice. In fact, I'm so happy I could do that. Let me give it a little kiss. There you go. Boom. All right, how much money you think I can get? I think I got a couple of $1,000 here, easy. Easy, easy, easy. $2,000. And I'm going to go check my oil real quick. Let me see if I got any oil. I think I can sell this stuff at the hardware store. I don't think I got to go to the burger place. Assign Mike to the logs. Oh my God. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. Would that not be awesome if Ranch Simulator had Mike? Assign him to the cows. How much have I got? I got 45. I got 46. 46 is in there. We're going to hold off. I want a full 50. That's $500 later on. Let's just see what we get. No, we got to go to the burger place because that has multipliers just in case there's a multiplier. So, yeah, we're going there. Let's head to the burger place. Cheese, white mold, not blue. Milk. I don't know if the milk inside the cheese. Somebody said that if it's milk, even though it's inside the cheese, it still makes it a multiplier. So let's see, guys. I got $5,000. Yes. Let's see what we got here. For the cow cheese, 14 of them. They sold at 100. Okay, so cow cheese egg blue mold sells for 175 without any modifier. So there you go. Got $5,000. Got plenty of money now. We're on our way. That was just 2 coolers. Imagine when I have like multiple coolers of cheese, sausage, honey. We'll be making some good money. Now I want what did I need the money for? Oh glass, right? Yeah. I need more glass. Gotta keep an eye on my gas, too. Glass, check, sheep for wool. Yep. I need more glass. Gotta learn to drive. I gotta learn to drive. All right. What did I do? I just like ran out of money, right? Basically here. All right, 2. We get 500 pieces, or 2, 4, 6, 8, 100 pieces of glass should do it. Okay. All right. That should get the rest of this built. That was pretty good, man. 2 coolers over 5K. Because if I don't have to run around and do the Ancients quest all the time, I'd rather not. At this point, to be honest with you, I'd rather demonstrate that we can do it now. With the ranch set up the way that it is, we should be able to grow without any problem, man. Wood is just a matter of coming out here and cutting the damn stuff down and running it through the saws. But other than that, we should be able to get enough money now to keep the party going. Hey, no. There you go. Sorry. All right, glass. Hey, thanks, Mets. I appreciate that sub on the Twitch side. Thank you so much. Very, very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you guys for putting up with my shenanigans, man. I do appreciate it. Let's see here. There we go. This is done. This is done. Done. Yeah, I like the glass roof for stuff like this. I mean, basically, you know, this is all we have to use, man, you know, to have any kind of imagination, you know, other than a, you know, dark space. Once you put a roof on it, you know, you create a dark space. I love the fact that you can actually use these garden roofs, mix and match stuff, you know, with other stuff. It was awesome. I get that. I thought there was one here. We were missing one. Wrong? Am I doing an old fart again? No, right there. All right, great. Now we need wood again. Yeah, see, this is what I like. I'll be able to see these cow pies and I can get rid of them. I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably take this down again and make it into a gate. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to cut up some more wood, baby. Gonna let it fall right here. And gonna fill this one. I think I'm gonna have to go get some more gas. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more gas. Let's see, turn that off. Thank you, Dragon. I'm very happy with it. I really am. I mean, I don't mean to like you know, pat myself on the back. Oh, actually, look at this. I have enough. Here, we can get it done with this. We can get it done with this. All right, let's shut that off. Shut that off. Shut that off. Everybody shut off? Yeah. All right, good. All right, let's get some more wood because we want to finish this. Oops, 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 oops. It's got a nice long reach. Okay. Ouch. All right, again, I'm gonna kind of strip away the forest here a little bit. I'm going to keep this row of trees out here, but I'm just going to kind of gut this for future expansion. Because I believe the way I'm going to grow this ranch out is going to be coming towards us. Because we are pretty far back. And I think what I'm going to do is make it more forward build than backward build. You guys know what I mean. That. I get them all. Get this one. Here, one sec, guys. Ugh. I gotta have a little nibble. Man, my juicer's working today because where she works, they have a tax-free weekend here in the state of Massachusetts. So it's a tax-free sales weekend. So my lovely bride had to be at work today, and she made me a sandwich in case I got hungry. So I hope you guys don't mind if I just have a little nosh because my stomach's a little empty right now. I'll keep going, but I will be pausing to take a bite from time to time. All right. I tell you, the log cart, greatest thing for them to add to the game. I am a very greedy resource gatherer, and I wish it would hold a little more than this, but it's better than the way it used to be. You definitely gather logs quicker this way than the way it used to be. I'm glad, guys. Thank you, because, you know, I've been streaming since noon. Well, you know, God, everything I went through, too. You know, trying to figure everything out so that we could be here. And I forgot to eat. Tell you, I already feel better. I'm starting to feel a little queasy because I hadn't eaten anything. Now I feel better. I'm eating an egg salad sandwich, by the way. My wife makes a wonderful egg salad sandwich. Or an egg salad, you know. One more tree. No, that worked against me. Made me run farther. I've got 2 extra. Let's throw those on the back here. On. All right, let's go. Let's see how far we can get now. Hello, Paul. How are you? You traveling? You home? What are you doing, man? You sitting in an airport? What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? You're home today? Awesome, man. If anybody wants an update on the armrest, it is definitely helping me. I can't believe that the answer to my pain was just a click away. And raising up the armrest to the highest level that the chair has now made me equal to my table, alleviating the pressure that was on my wrist. No, this isn't the new DLC. This is the original map. Ray, I did not want to start this ranch on the new DLC because I was a little tired of the sandstorms. Here you have to deal with rain, then thunder and lightning, but you can turn the thunder and lightning off, only dealing with the rain part. The sandstorms, however, you could not turn off the actual sandstorm, thus losing visibility. and I just got a little tired of it, so I wanted to start this new build over here. But if you want to see what I've done on the DLC, it is in this playlist. I will start linking the playlist, the full playlist, to the live stream description, so that if you want to dive into the videos and the live streams that I've done since 2025 for the Ranch Simulator series, I've got a fence video where I try to explain how I go about doing my fencing, and then of course we have the actual live plays where I put a lot of this into practice. I just buried the on and off switch. There it is. All right. My big pile of wood here. All right, I should be able to hit these from out here. Oh. It's a pretty big endeavor, but I think it's going to be just what I need to be able to tend to my sheep. Now, like I said, this is a wool factory. This is not a slaughterhouse. Although, if they do tend to breed themselves into a situation where I have to cull some of them, that could happen, and they could end up being a tasty sausage every now and then. But it is not the purpose of this build to start a slaughterhouse. So, let me show you this. I'm going to be super clever here. Super clever here, guys. I need more wood. We're never going to have enough wood, I'll tell you that much. Not with the plans I have for this place. And like I said, this new this new floor that I got down here that I painstakingly laid out when this was a fenced area, and I got it all to fit, is going to allow me to build off of this. So the next pens that I have are all going to be looking very similar to this. All the animals will have a wood floor. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. Let's just leave it at that. All right, next thing I want to do. Thank you, Paul. Well, I don't think they'll get hot, frothy, and here's why. I've got open air going through here. So, I think they'll be fine. I'm not mistreating them yet. All right, let's get this part on. Here. All right, why can't I do that? Why would that be an issue? Why would that be an issue? Because that built over there. I don't see why. Well, let me finish up the whole thing here. Let me see what happens. I don't see why it would. not work. Other side is. Take the ceiling off before replacing it. Okay. Take this off. Oh, Pearl, thank you so much. Way to go, Pearl. I like it. I can get that one up there. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. I love it. Look at that. See, chat to the rescue. Chat to the rescue. Restore Soar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day today. Alrighty. That was awesome, Pearl. This is why I like building this in real time. That way everybody gets to see like what the problems might be and what you have to do to fix them. Somebody's always got, you know, some valuable information that they can share. And I've done that before. We had to do that once, right? We already did it once. Whoops, what am I doing here? We did it once with the fence. Remember, we had to remove the fence and then we were able to put the fence back. And now I'm going to remove that fence again. Oh, I need the doubles here. Hold on. I need these. This one goes this way. Go. And that's one. Oh, it's this one. Perfect. Awesome. Blueprints are up. We're ready to go. All right, let's do this. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Uh-oh, I'm seeing some love in Cans. Cans is back at it again. Look at you. Look at that. Cans alone. How come we can't see his name? Oh, this is not Cans. This is one of Cans' offspring. This is Cans over here. Right? Is this not Cans? Yeah, this is Cans right here. Let's hold the trim. We can get some, we get our first wool. And this is what I like about it. See, we got the wooden floor. We'll be able to find our wool. We might as well get some wool. All right, now we got 2 males. And we got a little baby. All right, so there's some wool right there. Awesome. Grab this. Grab this. And like I said, I can see the poo-poos a lot easier. You know, and I want to get rid of the poo-poos. They're just like right there. And if I was trying to farm poop, I'd be able to have plenty of it and be able to pick it up. But we don't farm no poop because we know the poop bug. We know the poop bug. Oh. Now, what did I put in there? Did I put wood or glass? Planks. Okay. Put this there. Oh, all right. Let's fill up everything that we have left over with glass, and then we're going to have to get one more wood run. One more wood run, guys. Maybe two. I should have enough oil now. I should be able to go get some oil, so I'm probably going to pop up there and see what I got for oil.
Just found your videos last night after buying the game. Brilliant stuff.
Right, it's all about the wood. Right, it's all about the wood. That there. Wool is fine right there for right now. Let's go check the food level. Fill this up. Very good. We need one more milking here. Earl, why are you so far away? There you go. All right. Ladies. Right. Right, I'm keeping up my cheese production. Perfect. All right, that takes care of that. It's 1700. These guys have been milked. Let's go get some wood. This is a cut down a lot of wood episode, guys. Soon we will have the big truck and we will just go to the store and buy a many a planks. We will have that kind of money, but right now we don't. Right now it's farm to table, baby. Farm to table, that's all I can tell you. All right, let's get these cut. And at the same time, let's get our what you call it going here. hell is that? Should be able to get rid of that. See something? There we go. All right. One here. 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 Some of these in the ground here. Wish I could pick up more than one. I think I might have some of these in the truck too. I gotta go check the white truck. I think I am storing them in there because they produce, sometimes they drop anywhere from 1 to 3 per tree, so you can quickly get a lot of these going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've already cut a bunch of these into logs, and look how many I still have. All of these that I can plant. Pretty effective way to get the wood. As you can see, I still have all of these, so I'm going to go ahead and cut all these down. Yep, it would be nice to have Mike right about now. Here comes the rain. Right, excellent. I'll come back for the seedlings later, but I think this should be enough wood to get me through this build, and I should be able to complete it. I'll have to come back for that wood. The breeding game, I wish they didn't do that. The only way to avoid that is by moving the offspring to different pins. Yep. Yep. If you keep them three fence pieces apart, we can control breeding. And this is why I came over to this map, because if I got to deal with weather, I'd rather deal with the rain and not the sandstorms right now. Because the sandstorms just obliterate vision. And to be honest with you, the DLC, I think, has the easiest money Easter egg that keep abusing, which is the $5,000 gold bar up on the mountain. And once you know how to get up there, it's pretty easy to go every day and make $5,000. So I like that I can't do that on this map, that if I want to get any kind of money going, I have to at least do the Ancients quest, which involves at least going to 3 different places. But now I'm fully in the money making part of my ranch now. My ranch should provide me with everything I need money-wise to grow normally. So each one of these playthroughs that I'm going to present to you guys as I build this out and create the next one, the next work area, the next work area, till it's finally, you know, it encompasses everything in the game. Then it's ready for the fall update. Wood in there. Well, it takes a couple of days to get this built. I think we're going on, what, day 2 here? Each day is an hour. I think I cut my nights back to 10 minutes. I gotta look. That's not a full thing. There we go. I gotta look. I think I did. I don't think I have an hour night cycle any longer. Oh my god, come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. No, we can do it, game. Come on. All right, cool. Let's see. Let me go check. I gotta check the food every now and then. I gotta make sure I'm staying on top of it. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just top it off just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gotta get some lights out here. All right, let's go. You can hear them eating, guys, right now. They eat right through. See, this one, they're eating right now. They're eating right through the wall. Their food is on this side over here, and their water's on that side. I think this is going to look really, really nice once we get the lights up here and everything. I just found some glass, guys. Place that needs glass. Huh. These needs glass. That side's done. It's done. All right, I'm gonna have to go get those last pieces of log, and I think that should do it. That should give me a complete build from start to finish. And I am very, very happy with how it turned out. I'm not going to lie, man. I am happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks absolutely awesome. It's going to be a nice little wood production, wool production area. Some wood over here. I'm going to pick it up in the dark, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you, Frothy. Guys know I don't normally like to do this, but are right here. I should be able to get all in there. I don't like working in the dark, guys. Really want to thank everybody that's hung out with me today for this. And I really want to thank everybody for suggesting what game I might like to try on the survival series. I appreciate that, guys. I really enjoy survival games quite a bit, along with this type of simulation. Again, my gameplay is based on me being able to do things in a game that I would not normally do in real life. Simulations fit that bill. There's so many of them. I have a new simulation. Somebody got in contact with me, the developer. They're very proud of their game, and they'd like me to take a look at it. And I have requested for them to go ahead and send me a key. So, there's always new stuff coming down the line. I try to be very selective with what I say yes to, so that we're not kind of playing the same game with a different skin to it. That's what I like about Plant Nursery Simulator. Is it's like Supermarket Simulator, but it has its own personality as well, that mixes Supermarket Simulator mechanics with other mechanics, maybe like a Planet Crafter type thing. All right, I got all of that. Hey, Isles, how are you, man? Thank you. What animal are you getting next? I would get the pigs last. The next thing I think we're going to do after we get the sheep up and running, I think I'm going to make my honey area. We're going to get the honey going, so probably next week, next Saturday, we'll probably go bee hunting. And that'll give people that have not... what am I doing here? Oh, it's my headlamp. That'll give people a chance to see where the hives are. So if we do that next week, we go hive hunting. Of course, you know, I'll lay out a blueprint for where the hives are going to go, you know, where I'm going to harvest honey and that type of thing. And it'll be, again, a building and building episode where we'll build the area and then try to build a couple of hives. At least get a hive, you know, if not two. I think we can find 10 on any given day, if I remember correctly. I know where most of them are around here, so. But yeah, I think that's the next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna add honey. We've got cows and sheep. The sheep right now, like I said, are on a kind of, let me spread this out so I can hit the gas a little easier. Top this off. The sheep, to me, as far as I'm concerned, are passive because it's wool. So the sheep are just going to be something that continues to pay off. Just like the oil well, just like the chickens. The chickens would be considered passive income too if all you did was sell the eggs. You know, anything that you don't have to put your fingers in to create a product would be passive income in the game. Eggs, wool, oil, honey after you build it, right? Because you don't have to do anything. Once you build the hive runs itself. Is it possible to build a castle? Well, here's the thing. Right now, I don't think so. I think it would look like a very boring castle. What are the new building pieces going to be when the game gets the fall update? Which is what the fall update is all about, is about new building pieces, new decoration pieces, and a new economy to prevent people from, you know, just maximizing a cheese business to get the most money. So when those things are implemented, then let's talk about building. Then let's see what are they going to give us to help build? Are there going to be corner pieces, which I've been begging for the roof, you know, to be able to add a corner piece? Almost done here. After I get this done, guys, that's going to be the Ranch Simulator broadcast for today. The Epic Sheep House. I think it's epic. If you guys think it's epic, don't forget, drop a comment on the YouTube side. Don't forget, hit that like button. Anything you guys can do to help me grow in 2026 as I get ready to jump into this full feet, eyes wide open, would really be appreciated. Simple subscribe, a simple like, everything free, guys. Nothing. I'm not looking for any kind of handouts. I'm not looking for any kind of money off of you. Just, you know, hit that like button, watch the video, put up with a commercial here and there. Everything else will take care of itself, and we'll be able to continue giving away stuff on the Discord. And again, if you guys want to be part of the Discord, as I'm getting ready to end right here, guys, because I got it done. You can milk. Yep, that's the thing. You can milk them. Okay, we can already trim. You can milk them, you can slaughter them, and I'm very aware of that, but I am setting this up to be a passive a passive wool. Just like I'm doing right now, guys. Everything I'm doing right now is what I want this to be about. All right, we've got some new animals in here. These animals, you know, as far as I'm concerned, are not going to be slaughtered. They're just going to grow until I get them to a point that, you know, I might get enough sheep in here, female sheep. I might let this, well, here's what might happen. Cans, all right, Cans and his offspring right here. All right, because he's got another male, so this male is going to start breeding. Once I have X amount of female sheep, and I can pull the male sheep out, and I'll give Cans his own little home here on the ranch. We won't slaughter him, but we might slaughter the other males that come along. And when I get a balance of female sheep that produce X amount of wool on a daily basis, we'll take all the males out of here and the population will stop. That was a lot of words to let you know that I'm going to kill a few sheep. I won't be milking them. My milking is done right here. Because Pearl, I got to tell you something. I would not milk anybody but you. I would not add a sheep. These hands will never touch sheep udder. They will only touch goat udder. So Pearl, you're safe. My hands are yours. Same with you. Who's over here? Mama K. You get the same luxury. And Gemini girl. All right, guys. In next episode, we'll name some more animals. Okay, we'll do that. This is not done yet. This is why we're going to end up building out a couple of more of these as I go. Yeah. Looks like I completed everything I wanted to complete, guys. Let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed this part of the playthrough. And we're going to hold it up right here. And I'm going to give it some thought. I'm going to put some paint on here. Get it painted up. Make it look good. Your ranch is called Knock on Wood. Let's go see. Did I name this ranch? I think I did. You're quite welcome, Taffy. Did I name this ranch? I did not. Let's name it. All right, I like to do random names. All right, what's this one called? Let me get into this view. No, nope. I don't want that. Here, cancel. I want to be able to read it. There we go. Let's step back a little bit. All right, random. Derriere. That's it. That's it. Derriere. That's the name on the first go, except. Ta-da. Now that's how you end the stream, folks. Name your ranch. First roll. Derriere. I couldn't have come up with a better name. Couldn't have come up with a better name. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow, noon, back in the Infected. Hope you guys can make it in there. Hope you guys can check it out. Thank you guys again for coming in on the YouTube side. You guys came in strong today. Really appreciate it. You guys are really helping me out. Thank you so much. Don't forget, hit that like button if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join us on Discord. Every 500 subs, we give away a gift card to Steam so that we can share the love. All right? And that's what it's all about, baby. All of us gaming all the time. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Frothy, for coming in. I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If I missed anybody, you know I love you. And like I said, if you haven't been told how much you're appreciated today, I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Love you guys. Everybody take care. What do I say? I always say ta-ta and bye-bye.